Okay, so up next we got our first sort of top 8 match. I say sort of top 8 because we had Midi, who was really stuck earlier. But we got Tronzilla versus Hursh. Yeah, okay, it's Tronzilla versus Hursh. I was a little confused because I think there's one player who uses Venom as a side character, and that's not Tronzilla's normal color, but this is definitely Tronzilla and Hursh playing. Tough in their playstyles here. Tronzilla doing some nice combos, getting some good bomb attacks off. Okay. Hursh does a solid air throw. I just love air throws in this game so much. They're great. Hursh has to faultless defend those bombs. Couldn't quite get through there. Tronzilla takes the first game. First round. Nice attack there, round start. Trying to keep Tronzilla in the corner. Doing a very good job of it so far. Tron does not have enough meter to do a Superia trance to do some sort of escape. But it's okay, sets up Hursh in the corner now. Hursh just trying to get through. These bombs are so tough to deal with. What you saw Hursh trying to do earlier through the bombs, man, was he was trying to do a ball diagonally through those bombs, but just wasn't able to get it. I think Hursh just doesn't have that much experience against Justice at this point. He's making a lot of mistakes that you don't see too often. But Tronzilla ends up winning the first game here.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Okay, Hursh starting in strong. Of course, they're choosing one of my least favorite stages again. What I was talking about, the Shaft of Light. Alright, getting through. Not letting the Shaft of Light camouflage those Justice bombs. They're really good camouflage for it. Nice air throw tech by Hursh there. Dark Angel gets through and combos all the way through to kill. Can't get through those bombs there. Alright, Tronzilla doing another solid combo, getting some good bomb setups there, but man, just full health at this point. His black hole bomb ended up going through, or his black hole ball ended up going through Justice's bomb, but it didn't dissipate Justice's bomb. Okay, Venom all the way across the screen here. This is what I mean. This is where you do not want to be against Tronzilla. He has a really good bomb setup where you're going to be bouncing back and forth, and then when you're done, you're going to be on the other side of the screen away from Tron. He's super good at coming up with the way the bomb patterns end up bouncing you around. They're always going to bounce you around in Tron's favor. It's super good. Interesting thing about Michael Blade, that move right there. The air version of Michael Blade, you actually have recovery on landing. So when you land, you can actually get hit. You can't block. It doesn't give you enough time to block. However, if you're high enough in the air, you can actually end up attacking on your way down. And if you've attacked, then you have that attack's recovery instead of Michael Blade's recovery. So when you do an air Michael Blade, they have to do another attack before they land. Otherwise, they'll be vulnerable when they land. And so that's why you'll always see a Justice do what's that, jump H in the air. Just even if that jump H doesn't connect or anything, when they land, they'll cancel that and they'll end up landing, canceling through the move and then having a good recovery. So again, we had Tronzilla versus Hursh. Tronzilla ended up winning this one 2-0. Let me go and queue up with the next match here. Up next, we've got The Revenge. CFG versus Mike Z. So, those of you who may have seen, I've uploaded a video that was a first to 50 between me and Mike Z. And don't want to spoil who won or anything, but let's just say that Mike Z did a like a 50 win streak or something like that. It's a very, very painful thing to watch, but you know what? I learn a lot from watching that kind of stuff, and it's on there. You can watch it. I mean, it's pretty obvious who wins. It's very painful. Very painful. You start watching and you realize after the 10th straight win that Mike does, it's like, oh, he's just getting slaughtered. He's getting slaughtered. No. And it's like I start learning and then he just does something completely different and just starts wrecking me with that. You know, with Potemkin versus Biken, Biken's got super low health. She's supposed to block everything. And I mean, what can you do? So Potemkin's a very good character against Biken. Almost comically so. Like I have to get 14 wins of choosing the right decision when I'm attacking Potemkin. I do 14 in a row. And if I lose one, then I've lost the whole game. That's how I feel against it. But I'm not complaining. It's just something I need to do to learn how to beat Mike. Mike's been playing Guilty Gear since the beginning of time, yes. So before I start this match, normally when I start top 8, what I do is I end up getting an energy drink and I open it up here on stream. We're not exactly doing top 8, things got kind of mixed around because Weatherbee and Midi. So I've already got my energy drink, we'll go ahead and do it here. I haven't opened it up yet. It's Red Bull. Just a regular old Red Bull. Nothing special with this Red Bull here. But I haven't had Red Bull on stream yet, so let's see how it goes. I had Red Bull before. Tiny can, but maybe it's more powerful than what it's gotten here. So the taste isn't too bad. You know, a lot of these energy drinks like Monster and Rockstar, I can't stand the taste. It's not great. It's not like hyper flavored or anything like that, but it's definitely way more tolerable than a lot of the other stuff. I don't know if it says it's caffeine content. So 80 milligrams. So that's actually a very low amount of caffeine for a can like this. You know, some of my other Red Bulls, or not Red Bulls, my other energy drinks have like 300 milligrams or something like that. So 80 is pretty small. But we'll see. The important thing is if it keeps me awake. So we'll see how energetic I get here. Hey, Mountain Dew is God's gift to man, alright? And if you're talking about Mountain Dew SA, Mountain Dew SA is amazing. Really quick tangent, because I gotta talk about Mountain Dew SA. I've got to. Mountain Dew SA, when I first saw it in stores, it said, oh, it's got Mountain Dew Code Red, Mountain Dew, I forgot what that's called, the white one. I know, right? Whiteout. And then Mountain Dew, the blue raspberry one, which, Voltage, Whiteout, and Code Red. I'm not shilling Mountain Dew SA, alright? I'm just telling the story. So it was a 12-pack container for like 4th of July. It said Mountain Dew SA, and it mentioned those 3 flavors. So I'm like, oh, okay. It's like a variety pack. I get the 12-pack, and I get 4 of each of those cans. And then so I put it in, I open it up, and it's one can that says it has all 3 of those flavors. Mountain Dew SA is a suicide of those 3 flavors just mixed together. Hey, I may be the worst kind of person, but I'm not shilling Mountain Dew SA, okay? But I am drinking Red Bull tonight. So anyway, this is my chance. This is my chance to make up for the horrible treatment I had from Mike Z from that first to 50 that I did and I uploaded onto YouTube. So let's go ahead and see how this does. Let's see if I can make up for it, learn all of my mistakes, and finally beat Mike Z. I don't know if you guys want to place your bets or not, but it's like, what, 50 to 1 for Mike Z winning against me? Let's see how I do here. Okay, so I'm already in Oki range. So I burst away to get out of Oki range, because if you're in Oki range against Mike, you've already lost. So he reads my my 6K. There we go. Good. I've got him in the corner. That's very good for me. Doing a conversion here. This is going to set up... Oh, nice block, but I'm scared that he's going to do a throw after me, because anytime I do Biken's 2H, I get thrown afterwards. Well, that was a good setup, but I wasn't quite able to confirm as well as I'd liked. There we go. I've got this. Got one around on Mike. Handily. Got him one around. So here we go. Here we go. I just got to do that again. Yozansen round start. That's good. Oh, I thought I would have recovered by then, but I didn't. Got him in the corner. It's exactly where I want him. Okay. Now he's got me waking up on Oki, but I managed to escape. That's good. He keeps going for those slide heads, but I haven't gotten hit by one yet. Okay, I'm waking up Oki against him. He backdashes into Popbuster, dealing way too much damage. I'm in the corner. Ooh, he tried to be psychic, but I've got Magneto's helmet on, so I can't be psychically red. He gets one round here. Okay, I get my Zakuro, get him away from here. Have him waking up into a bad Midi, so he Popbusters me. That's what I get. I'm just trying to escape from that. But I was going to try and do a 6P there. Look at that range for that Popbuster. That's just stupid. I'm backdashing, trying to get away from the slide head. I'm playing one of the best games of my life I've had against Mike Z. Get some good distance. Get some really good setups here. And I've lost the first game. Alright. Still have a chance to beat this. Mike Z beat me in the first game, but damn if I wasn't trying really hard. Alright, so I can still do this. Let's go. Round start. I backdash. He tags me out of it, but I don't do too much. I get Zakuro. I'm able to get him forward a little bit there. Just trying to keep my distance. Doing 2S. I'm waking up next to his Oki. Very bad spot to be. Just trying to get away from the corner. Trying to do a 2D Midi, but he just Popbusters me right through the 2D. Okay, he was in the air, so I couldn't have done a full combo there, but I ended up going for a frame trap, which worked. I want to keep him in the corner. I didn't want to accidentally lose my combo, because I have been known to mess up my combo. I didn't want that to happen here. He ends up hammer falling through my tatami, and I die. I'm playing really well, but one mistake and you take a Popbuster damage. It's ridiculous. Okay, 5D'd him, but wasn't able to do much after that. Okay, not a good position to be. He backdashes. There's another Popbuster. I'm at very low health here. Just trying to get out of the corner. Good setups there. That's good. That's good. Come on, keep it up there. Get some good damage, some good resets. Oh, come on! No! Oh, that was perfect if he didn't go for a super. Yeah, I swear I saw him doing something there. That's why I did a super there. I was really wanting something from that gold burst. Okay. I can still get this. Just keep your distance. Oh, man. Well, I want to say it's a good game, but I only won one round, so it wasn't. It wasn't a good game. Oh well, let's go ahead and adjust the score here. It was 2-0 for Mike. I think I'm learning a lot, and I did a lot better than normal, but again, he just trounced me. So, you know, that's how it is going against Mike. So here I am, super deflated. Lost again. Only won one round against Mike. So I am over here. I'm way into. Oh, you can't see the bracket here. I am over here now. This was Mike Z versus CFG. I lost 2-0. Down over here. So I'm still at least gonna get 5th place in this tournament, but we'll see where I go. So let me go ahead and adjust this. I'll catch up with the chat here in a moment. He Popbusters my 2D all the frickin' time. Like, what I do is, like, with any normal character, I'll do an air tatami mat, And as they're blocking the air to Tommy Mat, I'll do like a 2D on them, right? Because maybe they're not blocking low. They're blocking an air move, so they don't think that they're blocking low. And so sometimes that works. But he's got, you know, maybe it's like a 4-frame gap in between them because I'm trying to stagger him a little bit, and it's my natural. But, you know, Mike Z's perfect 3-frame pop buster and just gets me from that distance. No. The trick is never, ever do Tatami on him unless I am ridiculously far away, because he's just going to throw me through it. It's not as easy as it looks. I mean, if you watch the videos for my stuff, he just pop busters me through everything. So you just got to be really, 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 really careful. I played really well, and I think if that kept going on, I would have won a match with him within 10 games. But still, you know, that's how it is. Let's see here, catching up here. Mountain Dew gives you, I'm not going to read that because you're wrong. Mountain Dew's amazing. Thank you for saying I fought really well. I do feel like I fought really well, but again, I only won 1 round. So yeah, I'm not too concerned about his backdash. If he backdashes, he's getting further away from me, which is good. Yeah, you know, hey, I did way better that time than I have done for a long time. And I will give Mike Z all of the credit for everything he's done, because he deserves every single one of those wins he's got against me, and he is not just repeating the same patterns. He is getting better, and he is improving, and he's seeing what I'm doing, and he's changing a lot of the way he plays. It's not, you know, people say, okay, execute program MikeZ.exe, and if you beat the Mega Man 2 boss program of, oh, they do this, so you do this, and it wins every time. That's not Mike Z. It looks like that's what he does because people just don't get around it, but as soon as they shift to what he's doing, he will shift right away and he'll beat you with his next algorithmic change or whatever he does, you know? It's not what people think, and it's not as simple as it is. You know what, Wing? I've been really, really aware of bursts a lot more, but I feel like every time I try and block them, I still just get hit by them. So I'm gonna test a few more things out. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. That I mean, I'm trying to block them, so we'll see. I'll experiment a bit more with that. But let's go ahead and continue with this. Let me just go ahead and adjust the rackets here, and we'll find out who's going up next. Okay, so up next we've got Midi versus Weatherbee. We saw both of these guys fighting earlier. They are in top 8 now. And whoever wins is going to end up going further up. This is their first top 8 match of the night. Weatherbee ended up losing to Mike Z. So, not an easy match to get to this point, but ended up winning another match to get in there. So, his only loser lost so far is against Mike Z. You're going to see some cool basic combos that Weatherbee's able to do here. His meter's almost out. There we go. He's going to run out and get comboed. You really got to watch your ABBA meter, your Maroha meter, because if your Maroha meter runs out, you end up getting a free punish, and that free punish could be an instant kill if your opponent sets it up right. So, something you really got to watch out for. Now, Weatherbee has full meter, so what you're going to see him do is he's going to try and either combo or frame trap setup into Goku Maroha. Here we go. Goku Maroha is insanely good, but now at this point he's got 1 hit point left because he was doing damage to himself. Really close there at the end of that round. Blood packs right in, does a great old Danzai. Again, Weatherbee's goal right now is to try and get 50% meter before his Maroha meter runs out. He can get 50% meter, he can transform into Goku Maroha mode and get some health back. It's a solid knockdown. Knockdown does about 30% of your meter. Ooh, there we go. He's going to get out. He's going to lose that health. He's going to try and transform back. Or sorry, Weatherbee's going to try and transform back. Nice hit there with the 6H. Uses a blood pack to get out. Does a Donzai attack. Probably going to want to do a little bit more damage in attacks here before transforming into Goku Roha. You want to be safe when you're doing it, at least so you're not getting punched for going into the mode. But it is a very safe super to do. It's got a lot of really cool stuff going on. It's invincible on startup, gives you your health back, you can combo to and from it. It beats a lot of stuff when you're doing attacks with it. Okay, Abba knocked down. You know, sometimes if you're attacking Abba, you might want to go for a knockdown combo, just for the fact. Ooh, good burst there. That burst prevented the Abba recovery, but still ended up recovering right at the end there. But yeah, you might want to go for knockdowns because you can actually combo into an instant kill instead. So it could be an option for you. Okay, so he's going to be at no health. Gets a little bit of health back from Goku Roha. Still going to transform into... That's the risk with being in Roha mode. Your health goes low too. Your health is its own little timer bar. If you transform back, you get that health back, but you gotta really be careful about it. Yeah, and the two different ways. I'll also give two different types of amount of health back. I recall using a blood pack gives you 120% back of the amount that you spent, and using the command grab gives you 80% back. And you, of course, gain none of it back if you get forced out. So it's not just about the timer, because if you're doing combos and stuff so that your health becomes 1 hit point left, you should transform out even if your timer is really high up there, because you're going to die. I mean, they can just do a punch and they'll kill you. There we go, good old Donzai. Goes into Goku Roha mode, but gets knocked down once. Knocked down a second time. Not a good position to be. Almost out. You've got to transform back. Weatherbee. Forced out. Oh no, used a blood pack. Good. That was really good. So now Weatherbee has to use a command grab to transform modes. Some of the most interesting combos that Ab is able to do are the combos where in the middle of the combo you do the command grab on them, they transform, and then you continue the combo into another command grab and transform back. Those are really interesting because they, you know, you're end up switching back and forth, so you still end up in Roha mode at the end of the combo, but you've regained all of your meter and your health. So those are really cool. I love seeing those combos. Got the orbs. The orbs, that air move we saw with like the puffballs at the end, that used to be a very important move for combos at the end of AC. Going into Goku Roha mode just to get that health back, being a very powerful version of the mode. You know, for those of you learning Abba, she's not an easy character. Nice combo there. A lot of times you're relying on not dropping the combo, because if you drop the combo once and don't actually end up killing, you know, sealing the deal by doing the full combo at the end, then you're at 1 health and you can be screwed instantly with just one single punch. Nice counter hit. Going into the Rekka there. Wasn't able to do anything after that. Not sure if Abba could have. Bursting through the super armor Donzai. Getting a bunch of meter, but not really able to use it too well. Weatherbee doing some good attacks here. Really got him on the ropes. This could kill. Oh, that's definitely going to kill if he can keep doing that combo. Oh, drops it. So with a right in the lightning. There's a wake up, which is again not good for Abba, but still really got Midi on the ropes here. 1 tap and he's gone, but also Abba really could die here too. Alright. And now it's even. 1-1 here, Weatherbee and Midi.
Please select your character.
Yeah, watching Skeletal Minion, Abba's such an interesting and cool character. Like, you look at those combos, like, damn, that's sick. It's so cool. So you'll see the Skeletal Minion Kumite soon. I'm gonna start doing Kumites with commentary every Sunday now that I got the videos uploaded or like queued on my computer and stuff like that. I think the first one we're gonna do is Mahoko. I'm actually holding a poll. So if you haven't voted on the Discord, go please do so. If you don't know how, I'm actually gonna post after this where it is. It's in the pins, so you can see the vote in the pins there. That was some scrambles there, some weird spaghetti stuff going on. But Weatherbee ends up taking that round. So earlier I had mentioned the Kai stage that was the Slash version and how it had the shaft of light that got really annoying, especially when you're trying to deal with like Justice Bombs or certain other kinds of projectiles. But I'd also mentioned Slash Grove. This is Slash Grove right here. You'll see that the flames on the left end up washing out the characters, so it's actually harder to see them, and it's harder to see projectiles too. And the shaft of light in the middle of the screen does the same sort of thing. So again, it's not a banned stage, but man, certain people, they hate it. Other people, they don't mind it at all. I can't stand this stage. I hate this stage. It's not a banned stage. It's more of like a... Please don't use this stage, guys. That was an interesting slashback attempt. I don't know if you guys saw that. A slashback... Oh, Weatherbee could take this. Oh my god, just spamming Danzai, but it's not working. There we go. And that's it. Weatherbee ends up winning. Wow, very solid. Weatherbee wins 2-1. Let's go back to our brackets over here. Real quick though, before I go on to the next one, I mentioned slashback. One thing that slashback's good for, you want to make sure that if you're trying a slashback, you try it a little late. Because if you do it late, then you don't slashback, you just block. If you do it too early, you do the slashback, and then you can't block for a certain period of time after a slashback. So you'll do the slashback, you'll miss, and then you'll get hit. So better to err on the side of too late rather than too early for when it comes to a slashback. But it is only a 2-frame window, so it's harder to judge. Oh, if we go to our brackets here, we had Midi and Weatherbee ends up winning this one 2-1. So we queue up our next match. Don't remember exactly who it is here, but we are in our top 6 at this point. Let me queue it up, and we'll go ahead and get started here. Okay, so up next we've got ARG versus CFG. The flash of the acronyms here. I know what CFG stands for, but what does ARG stand for? That's a good question. Maybe some sort of pirate or something like that, I'm not sure. But we've got here, ARG went to see Otaku with me, so we had a lot of fun together. It was a little too far away to do anything off that counterhit. That is a Blackbeat combo, and I knew it was going to be a Blackbeat combo. I was testing it to see if he techs, because there's some people that don't tech. I could name names, but then I might start losing because they might start teching. So, tech your combos, guys. Because I'm actually doing Blackbeat combos sometimes, because I know you guys don't tech them. And if I don't do Blackbeat combos against you, that's because you're not one of those people. Ooh, that was close. It's a weird positioning for my 2H. Sometimes my 2H I can combo into 6P and then go into my Zakuro. With that special input I use. When I'm doing combos, I'll mention the input as 63214K12P. You know, it's a mouthful. That's gonna hurt. Not too much. I didn't have any meter to do anything follow. Alright, so ARG takes a round there. We're now 1-1 on the rounds. Who knows what ARG stands for? Certainly not myself. Alright, so I remember when I was learning a lot of +R, I was having the hardest time fighting against Axel. I had no clue. People say that this is a matchup in a character's favor, and honestly I have no freaking clue which character's favor that's going to be. Because I just hate fighting Axel. It's not really, I wouldn't say it's in Viking's favor really. It was not really in her unfavor now that you know how to fight Axel. But like, she can't do her counters against Axel because he's too far away. You know, Oren's not going to hit, or if you do Oren, he could just counter it. You got to bait Oren a lot. Her Terminator run just gets beaten by punch chain. There really isn't a good solution for Viking to get in. I have to get in just like honestly, like everybody else has to. Well, who would have thought, you know, Viking could be honest, but you know, she's an honest lady. Messed up the combo there a little bit. See right there? That's what I'm talking about. That's the only counter I could use to get closer after blocking a chain, and it's so easily predictable and baitable. Oh! There we go. It's gonna hurt him. Oh, the bursting. I was expecting a burst. I was blocking the wrong direction. You know, I see ARG using Axel UFO a little bit more. And I think that's because he saw how well Digital Watches was using it and being effective with it. ARG has leveled up a lot over this past weekend with CEO Taco. You can tell too. But also so did I, and I got a lot of good matches against Digital Watches, so I was happy with that. That's gonna kill. Well, couldn't quite follow up the rest of that combo there. You see, my Terminator run's not really going through that chain. I can't use it as effectively like that to get in. I ended up FRCing, but I think it was in the middle of another move. I could have followed up with more damage there, but I just wanted to switch into the corner. Yeah. Who's gonna win this? There we go. That was pretty close. We were both just trying to get that last hit in there. But that was pretty fun. I love doing those frame trap kind of stuff there in the corner. You know, Viken's a very corner-heavy person. Doing your combos against the opponent in the corner is where you're gonna get the majority of your damage. Man, this is some pretty good stuff. Like, I'm seeing it, but I'm not really commentating on it too much. There was a moment where he did the unblockable setup, and I was waiting to see if it was a bait, and I jumped the bait, but I instantly started blocking in the air because I was assuming he was going to attack in the air, and he was waiting to attack in the air until I pressed a button. So we've got like these level stuff where we're watching each other doing stuff because we know what's going to happen next. So that's really cool when I see stuff like that. That's going to kill. Perfect. I end up winning 2-0 against ARG there. That was a good match. I could definitely tell his Axel's leveled up tremendously since then. But let's go to our brackets here. So it was ARG versus CFG, and CFG wins 2-0. Give me a moment here to load up the next match, and we'll go ahead and get started on that one. Okay, so real quick again, we had Hursh and Weatherbee, and that match actually was not streamed. I had another black screen. Don't know exactly what was going on with that, I've recognized that there is some sort of static shock problem going on with my PS3, and so we're going to be switching that PS3 out pretty soon. But I don't know if that's causing it or not, but it could be. So we'll just go ahead and put in the results here, because I do have the results listed on the side. Hursh ended up beating Weatherbee 2-0. And so next match here, it's we're in top 4. So we are going to have Mike Z versus Tronzilla here. So here we go, Mike Z versus Tronzilla. Now, the common misconception is, you know, oops, we have to put the names on. The common misconception is that, you know, Justice is a zoner character and Potemkin's a grappler. And so obviously the zoner is going to have the advantage against the grappler. I mean, look at those bombs, right? How can Potemkin even get past those bombs? It's going to be almost impossible. Well, Potemkin's got a really, really good tool that makes his bombs almost useless, and that's Slide Head. So if Justice starts putting those bombs out, Potemkin can just Slide Head, and Justice gets hit because Justice is touching the ground, and all those bombs go away. So Potemkin can actually have some pretty good tools against Justice. So here we go, a little bit of bombs. That's why you don't see Tronzilla placing a whole bunch of bombs out there. Some good combo stuff. Mike Z usually goes for the extend, just for the extra damage. When he does Slide Head, again, see, yeah, just a slight gap and he's going to pot Buster here. But when you see Mike Z, when he does Slide Head, if you're touching the ground, you get knocked down. It does 0 damage, but you could still get hit and get knocked down. You don't want to be knocked down against Potemkin. Oh no, come on, Tron. There we go, got a round off him, that's good. So if you do that on Wake Up, even if you're holding up on Wake Up, you could still get hit by Slide Head because it takes time to jump. So oftentimes the only answer you have to beat Slide Head on your Wake Up is to, well, DP would work, but you can backdash. So, because you can backdash right away, and so backdashing would end up making it so you can avoid Slide Head. So you have to be good at backdashing against a Slide Head in order to learn how to beat that move. Mike Z ends up taking the first point here. So if that's something you're not good at, test it. You know, go into training, make Potemkin do Slide Head, and then you can backdash it. Here we go. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. You backdash on Slide Head on your Wake Up. Ron doing some good damage, getting some good solid counter hits in there too. This is gonna be it for Mike. Solid round there by Tron. Mega Fist, round start. Good burst there. I say good burst because he wasn't in a combo or anything, but being within Oki range of Mike is one of the most dangerous positions to be against him. Good position here, trying to keep that mid-range strong. That's exactly where you want to be against Mike, doing some good damages here. You don't want to wake up next to him like that. Good cross-up on that bomb. Didn't do too much, he was a little too far away. It looked like he was getting in close, though. I see what Tron was thinking about there. Good hit there. Tronzilla wins 1. It's now 1-1. Who's going to take this one? Okay, trying to Mega Fist on round start, but Tron doesn't fall for it. Jumps round start. Ooh, also a good combo set up there. Gonna knock him away. Man, Tron's really being impressive against Potemkin here. But again, if Potemkin gets in one thing, you know, like I said with the fight, it's you got to make 14 good decisions, and Potemkin has to make one. You make 13 good ones, and your 14th is a mistake, you've lost. It's super tough against Potemkin. It's a not good position. Oki against Mike, that's what I'm talking about. Mike Oki's harsh. Backdash and Potbuster. Oh no, no, oh, ooh, not that hard. Okay, good. Tron's gonna win this round. Nice 2H. Didn't quite follow up with that combo there. I'm not sure if it mattered. That last hit for that combo is usually good for spacing. Okay, he's got Potemkin in the corner. Very good position. He ends up Roman canceling just to keep that positioning. This could be it. He's not in a good position. He's got a lot of meter, but really, he's on the edge of losing there. There we go. Tron ends up winning that one 2-1. This is winners finals, so he does have to win 3.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
It's a good strike back tail there by Tron. Another one. It's an invincible on startup move, but I think he can get thrown out of it. Okay, not a good position. Like I said, Mike Oki is really Potbuster. Look at that damage. Oh my god. Burst, that was a good burst position. Good using a multi-hit move getting through that hammer fall. Mike does have full meter, so you gotta be a little careful here. Do another round kill. 1 round away and Tron could win this. Starts off with a Michael Sword, gets some good bomb positionings. Gotta be careful with bombs. Nice air throw. Yeah, you gotta be careful with bombs against Potemkin because he can just slide right through them. Just combo. Oof. Backdash. Potemkin backdash is so strong. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. So painful. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh. Oh, the humanity. Tron could still do this. He's got good positioning, just needs a little more damage and he's won. Good backdash on the slide it. No! Oh, Superior Trance. Hammerfall ended up correcting and killing him through the Superior Trance. But it's only 1 round. Tron has to win this round and then wins. Mike still has to win 1 more game after this. What is this? Well, that was a weird and some nice pro footsies there. All purely intended footsies. Good air throw. Trying to get him with that that heat knuckle, it didn't quite work. Look at this damage. Look at this damage. It's fucking Mike Z stuff right here, man. Easy win. Ah, I hate when there's an easy win like that with Mike. He got a good position and he ended up winning that. So it's now 2-2.
Heaven or hell? Duo. One. Let's rock.
Oh no. And so it begins. Oh my god. Like a snowball going downhill turns into a gigantic thing once he's got his momentum going on. There we go. Oh my god, no. No, Tron, don't do this to me. No, don't do this to me. You were doing so well and now you're just losing at 69 seconds every time. Okay, nice Tiger Knee. Oh, we get slide head. Oh my god, it's the Mike Z Oki, man. It's the Mike Z Oki. That's what gets you. Trading a little bit. No. Oh no. All of that hard work. Winning 2 games in a row. Oh no. No. Don't do this to me, Tron. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so dumb. Mike Z wins. Tron, what did you do? You had it! You had it in the palm of your hands. It's so easy to let Potemkin slip through your fingers, you know? Oh my god. So painful to watch. But Mike Z ends up winning that one 3-2. So the next match we're going to have is going to be myself versus Hursh. We'll see how that goes. Let me go ahead and get things ready for that here. Tron in here in chat. It was painful for me to watch because I know exactly how it goes. I've been in that exact same position. You're making those great decisions and then just bam, he just steals everything from you, you know? It's like, no, no. Those small mistakes lead to a Potemkin buster with follow-up combo. When normally those small mistakes would lead to, you know, getting hit with a punch or something. Friggin' Potemkin. But the next match here, it's the top 4 match. It's myself versus Hursh. Last game we did was before CEO Taku, and I ended up losing to Hursh. So we'll see how I do well to this one.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Crossed up there. I get thrown, but I'm thrown the wrong direction, I feel. Oh, nice anti-air there against that. I'm just being cautious for what Hursh is going to try and do here. Didn't quite follow up with that combo there. We've got no meter. Nice Terminator run, but he ends up sweeping underneath my Sakura. Very good way to counter Sakura, by the way. Got sweeps like that. Okay, good Zakuro. Go through that. Didn't quite hit him. I was waiting for some sort of thing that he was doing. He did jump, and I can hit during the 3-frame startup that jump has, but I was slightly too far away for it to work. That was a mess up. You know, in +R, there isn't that input buffer that you see with a lot of these other newer fighting games. You put you press the button 1 frame too soon, it just doesn't come out. So you gotta be really careful with that. Be really precise with your moves. Nice, nice. I ended up doing a combo after the Baku, so I've been working more on. So I'm glad I did that. Being very cautious again because I lost to Hursh last tournament. But again, that tournament was before CEO Taku. Should have seen that coming. Everybody likes to burst at that point. 6P. 6P is jump cancelable, so I can jump and burst throw from it. Nice. Nice attack with Mirari Komi just getting through there. You know, it's something that works sometimes but really shouldn't. When they're waking up and I just 6H them. Nice, nice. I don't know why I didn't follow up on that. Trying to bait something here. There we go, come on. There we go, it's a kill. Good. Yeah, I was going for a lot more baiting kind of stuff there throughout that fight. I end up winning 1 round here.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
That range on the anti-air, I didn't think we would have that much range on it. Ooh, good teleport in his end. I saw him doing something, so I went for the force break to Tommy. Try to get through that. Also, one thing, guys, I'm usually really bad at commentating my own matches because I'm watching so intently, like what I'm doing and why I'm losing. Like me just getting hit with that anti-air right there. So apologize for the lack of commentary in this match, but because I'm focusing so much on what's actually happening here, because I'm curious. It's the first time he's run up throw me this whole game. I was kind of not expecting it. That was a messed up Tiger Knee goes on to him against him. I'm getting hit there. It's now 1-1 here between Hursh and myself.
Please select your character.
Whoever wins this moves on to fight Tronzilla. I forgot who it's going to be. Let's find out.
Let's rock.
Good blocks there. Okay, nice throw tech. Counter hit into a combo. Good throw, good throw. I think he's going to burst from this. Yeah. You know, bursting against a throw combo is not a good spot to burst because throws are naturally prorated 50% damage. So even if I do like a ton of damage from a combo, it's half as much damage as it would be from a single kind of combo. So it's definitely a less optimal spot to do a combo for. He's stuck in the corner. Oh no, that was a messed up combo. I'm still gonna work it out. Good burst. Nice, nice. Come on, get this through. Nice, good. Poke through his block string there. Man. That's all I was fishing for. Just something I can hit it through. Okay, good use of Mori. Told me to get through. Okay, so he seems like he's jumping a lot on his wake up. One thing that will beat his a jump up on wake up is 6H, because you can't block anything during the first 3 frames of your jump. So I can do that if I Midi with a 6H. Okay, he ended up dead angling. There we go. Good combo. Good combo. Perfect distance, optimal damage. Good follow-up setup there. Good knockdown. Not in a good position for myself. Oh, that could have comboed slightly. Nah, no, it couldn't have. It wasn't. Oh my god, this could be it. God, come on. Yeah, there we go. Did it. Saw that burst coming. But he knew it, and I knew it, and we both knew it. I couldn't punish it because of my distance. But I could block it at least. I could block it. But let's go back to our brackets here. It was CFG versus Hursh, and CFG wins 2-1. Go to our bracket here. So CFG and Hursh 2-1. Next match is obviously going to be myself versus Tron. So let's go ahead and get this queued up here. Just got to change names and load up the video here. Hold on a moment. Okay, so next match is going to be losers finals. It's myself versus Tronzilla. The winner of this gets the privilege of being humiliated by Mike Z live on stream. I've used that joke before because during my first attempt with Nostalgic that we had a couple of years ago now, the joke was the winner gets the privilege of being humiliated by Mike Z live on stream because Mike was doing the commentary for the fight. And I said, but the loser gets the torment of being humiliated by Mike live on stream. So, win or lose, you get humiliated by Mike on stream. That's the point there. Let's go ahead and find out who's going to be humiliated by Mike this time. We both have already. Choosing Midnight Carnival gives me that energy. The unknown energy. Okay, Tronzilla picking the Mountain Dew SA colors here.
Heaven or hell? Do one. Let's rock.
So Tron and I have had this kind of silent, forever rivalry. We end up fighting each other all the freaking time as like the deciding game. Like at EVO 2018, we had to fight each other, and whoever won got like top 12 or something like that. And I ended up losing to him just barely. That was a good air throw attack. Good position there. But Vikings also, oh, man, come on. It's Periatrance beating my triple tatami. Viking also has a really hard time dealing with Justice. I mean, who doesn't? Am I right? But she does have a tough time. Those bombs, I pretty much can only beat if I've got my triple tatami, or if I do some really like 300 IQ kind of things, where like I hit him through, or I hit Justice through one of the bombs that they've already landed. Like they've got a bomb going through, and I hit Justice where it would have exploded, but I hit Justice just before the bomb explodes. Like that's one of the tactics I have to do. But I do have a life lead here, and I've got meter, so I can still keep doing that. That's gonna kill. Good. 1-1 for the rounds here. Terminator Run is not a good option for those bombs. It was in that one very specific exact position that those bombs were in when I was in that position, but that's only because I knew it. Like right here, this is bad position for it. So you saw I exploded because I got hit by Terminator Run. You can't just do Terminator Run in the middle of bombs like that. Those are That's gonna kill me. Finishes me off with a jump D, and it's 1 point here for Tron. It is 3 out of 5 because it's losers finals.
Heaven or hell? Do one. Let's rock.
And got hit with the Tiger Knee Michael Sword. And like I mentioned, if you're doing Michael Sword as Justice, you have to set up there. Couldn't quite combo afterwards. If you're doing a Tiger Knee Michael Sword or an Air Michael Sword as Justice, come on. Nice, nice, nice. You gotta do an attack button before you land. Because you have that recovery where you can be hit and you can't block on your way down. Alright, good. One round there on my end. This guy hit with the tip of 6H. That was good blocking there, or good dodging from those bombs. Because one thing you saw me do earlier in this round was I tried to get over bombs, so I ran and then double jumped over. But because he exploded the bombs just as I was crossing up, I actually crossed up myself with the explosions. It was too difficult for me to deal with. So on there, I ran up forward, double jumped, or jumped once. Ooh, nice. It's gonna be good. A little too far away for the full combo there to work. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! That was some bullshit right there. I did Morai Komi to get around that. Because I knew that that was going to happen. But it still hit me all the way in the back there? That is stupid. Screw your character, Tron. We're playing some cheap boss character. That was bullshit. I don't know what to say here. I've got full meter. I can use a triple tatami to get through those bombs, but messed it up. Got hit, need a full combo. Tron knows I can do a triple tatami, so he's kind of playing a little more cautiously and he's dropping bombs there. Nice. 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 Is this gonna kill? It could kill. Oh, I should have known that was coming. Come on! Oh, come on. I knew that was coming. I even saw myself jumping up. I got hit by it. That's some bullshit. I think I was still on tilt from that Morai Komi getting beaten. Dude, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get hit when they're, like, I attacked through a bomb and hit Tron, and it ended up getting rid of all the other bombs. Good Zakuro there. Trying to set something up. Ooh, slightly out of range of my fight. No, come on, it's gonna kill me. I got a text, but must have missed a tech there. Don't go 3-0. Too high up for that combo. Oh no, it worked! Got some good timing on there. Messed up the air tatami mat after the Tiger Neo's on some rubber cancel. That's a really solid high damage combo. Good throw, good throw. Oh, it worked! There we go, I got a round at least. I got a round. I got a round before, but I want a game. I want one game off of this. I can't just go out 3-0. That was not a bad burst. I was hoping you would land on that. I'm able to do a lot more stuff. Nice. Oh, I thought I was going to switch over to the sides. Slightly too far away from the combo. Oh, come on. No. Don't want to go out like this. No. Alright, Tron. You gotta avenge us. Take out Mike Z. Take out Mike Z. Only you can do it. You're the last one left.
Please select your character.
Tron wins. Beats me 3-0. That gets me on tilt. I hate fighting Justice. I fight you Justice players all the fucking time. It was Mr. 2 at EVO this year. I was so close to beating Mr. 2 also. I can't stand it. I lost to Mr. 2 at Combo Breaker as well. Fucking bullshit, man. You guys are bullshit. Fucking Justice players. Ban these boss characters, man. Oh. Alright, let me adjust these names in the bracket here. You know, even Teresa, you know, in his wise wisdom, he doesn't know much English, but there is something he does know. We asked him, oh, hey, how do you think about justice? And he replied with very wise words. Fuck justice. It's like, oh man, oh fuck justice. It's like, you're not wrong, Teresa. You're not wrong. It's like, what do you think about Cliff? Oh, fuck Cliff. Yes. Both of those characters. Fuck them both. That's what Teresa knows. Doesn't know much English, but he knows fuck and he knows justice. Alright, Tron. Here we go. You've got to redeem all of us. Tron's from loser's side, Mike Z's from winner's side. This is grand finals. It's 3 out of 5, but of course Tron has to win 2 sets. Good cross-ups there. Oh. It's just slightly too close. He got hit with the finger flick. Not a good position. Here comes Mike Oki. Ouch. There you go. Good. That's some good Oki. Just jumping right on top of them and then trying to hit with jump H or jump D. So, man, what direction is this going to come from? Not in a good position here. Stuck in the corner. Mike Z doing the patented Potemkin steamroll. Roman cancel. Oh no. Oh my god. No. No. Don't let the Mike Z steamroller get you. He's not Dio, damn it. You were doing so well the last game. The one you fought him in winners finals. You were doing really. You got 2 in a row against him, and then he pulled out the steamroller. This no. Oh my god! I was so scared when you teched. I saw the tech. I'm like, don't tech, don't tech. You teched me. I was expecting a heavenly pop buster there, but you didn't do it. Good bombs, good bombs. Yeah, it was slight head. Mike still has full meter. Good jump. Good, good. Alright, that's a point there. Oh. Get that Magneto helmet on so you can stop getting psychic. Ooh, it was good backdash on the 6H. Usually 6H is a really good move to... I can't look. I can't look. Oh my god. It's like this is the moment, right? This is the moment where like, oh, everything's going well, and then you see one tiny mistake and you start falling down, and then, you know, you start playing out Fallout Boy or something like, how could this happen to me? It's just like, heavenly pop buster, Roman cancel, stuck in the corner, dead. Hey, here you go, full meter, or full health. You got this. I've got faith in you. No, God, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. No. Oh, that's gonna kill. Good. That was a good move. Very, very good super. I thought he was gonna get you. Like you had full health. Oh my God. This is Mike Z. Don't forget to make clips, everybody. Clips really help get people into the game, because I'm going to make like a clip show at the end of the month kind of thing. But, oh my God. Some of these games. Everything's going fine, and then, oh, the tide switches somehow, and Mike Z just steamrolls. Look at this. Hey, you got one game though. That's good so far. You can still make this. It's tied 1-1. I'm just collapsed from watching Mike Z do stupid Mike Z stuff and getting away with all of it. We all let him get away with it. We all do. That's why he does it. Look at that bullshit! Look at this bullshit! Oh my god! Temkin top tier. Okay, second hit ended up hitting him through that, but you're still waking up right next to his Oki. Good. Get him at the distance. Keep that distance going. Oh, rough burst there, rough burst. I don't want to say bad because I saw what you were going for, and it was super close to working. So it wasn't a bad burst, it was just a rough burst. Stuck in the corner against a Mike Z. Waiting on his Oki with almost no meter. Or with, oh my god, this is so sad. Okay, there we go. There we go. Get him stuck in the corner. Give him his 5-minute timeout. But don't go in the corner yourself. Oh no! Done! No! Oh my god, you had this! You had that round! Oh my god, no! Tron! Tron, why do you do this to me? You were supposed to be the chosen one! You were supposed to bring balance to the Force! Oh my god. Okay, we'll go over that meter thing right there. But let's update these brackets first. We got Mike Z versus Tron. Mike Z wins 3-1. Hey, overall, it wasn't a bad tournament. We had Hursh, we had myself, we had Tron, we had Mike, we had Sonoshi showed up. That was great, nostalgic. ARG doing a great job. So first place, we had Mike Z. Second place was Tronzilla. Third place is myself, ClassicFIghtingGamer. Fourth place is Hursh. Fifth is Weatherbee, tied with ARG. Seventh is Midi and Nostalgic. Ninth is Sonoshi, Call Me Matt, Red Witch, and MOTN. It's great seeing MOTN and Sonoshi back. I don't know how regularly they're going to show up, but it was, I mean, Sonoshi, this is the second time I've seen her around. It's great seeing her. It's good getting that Bridget experience going on. So again, 12 players. I'm really glad you guys all came. B-Sides over at Super Arcade is now gone. Super Arcade's gone. However, we are still doing tournaments that exact same weekend now over at Worlds Collide. And I've already recorded that tournament that we did since then. So we'll put those up and we'll catch up with everything too. You'll see that in a moment here. I'm kind of 2 tournaments behind with everything we're doing. But once I'm caught up with everything CEO Taco, I'll catch up. We also, if you're in the SoCal area, we are doing another tournament at Danger Time. So the weekends that we do Salty and then Danger Time on Saturday. Salty's on Fridays, Danger Time's on Saturday. And then the weekend after that, we're doing Worlds Collide on Saturday. I'm going to start doing casuals at my place every other Friday. The one that we're doing Worlds Collide at. So you're going to actually see me streaming Guilty Gear Casuals here every other Friday. Not this Friday, next Friday. For details on my stream, if you're interested in getting into that, you can see it if you're on YouTube. You can watch the link down below. And if you're interested in watching my YouTube archives of this kind of stuff, you can catch that up by doing !YouTube. Let's go back to this, though. This is the SoCal tier list. So SoCal tier list means that I bring this console. I've been doing this. We've been using this console for everything this year. And we get all the matches, all the tournament matches and stuff on this one, so we can record it at the end of the year. We're going to delete everything and start afresh. So this is the SoCal 2019 tier list. As you can see, Johnny is so far the best character in the game, according to this tier list. So, pretty accurate, I gotta say. Johnny's top tier, Biken's second, or sorry, Potemkin's second. I agree with that. Johnny best character, Potemkin second best character. Sure, yeah. Against Biken, yeah, I agree with that. Amelia's third. Blitz is a really damn good Amelia. And Amelia's a great character. He's doing good with her. Biken's fourth. That's myself, mostly carrying all of Biken on there. But yeah, pretty cool seeing this this whole thing on here. Of course, we have Abba's the worst character in the game. That's probably fair. I don't know if some of the other characters deserve to be that low. Not sure about May. There's some characters where there's just barely any matchups at all. Like you see, we don't really have an Eddie player. There's just fives mostly across the board. Probably some sort of like secondary person picking Eddie or something like that and just losing pretty quickly. Cliff is really good because we actually have a fair amount of Cliff representation here. Axel, Jason D hasn't really been showing up that much. So we haven't really had too much Axel on here, but we have some on there. But yeah, just a reminder, guys, too, if you're interested in getting more into Guilty Gear Plus R, we do have a great Discord server where we help new players learn. We have a great resource section and wiki and all sorts of other stuff to update. We do videos all the time. We do streams all the time. We have online net play and also even local tracker, so you can find out where your like nearest locals are for Plus R. We do a lot for that scene, and we're really super helpful, trying to help you guys out. I don't want to talk too much about it, but there's talk about getting GGPO in. It is not going to happen anytime soon. Doesn't mean it won't happen, but it also doesn't mean it will happen. They're working on it. There's a bunch of people who I've been talking to, and they've even got a developer's channel in the Discord, and they are working on it. But it is a slow process, and it's not even a guaranteed process. So you know, it's something that they're working on, but I don't want to get too much into it. When it gets closer, we will make some super big announcements if it happens. But I mean, that realistically, it could be over a year. So we really don't know. It could be less, could be more, could not happen at all. But yeah, keep an ear to the ground and an eye out for that kind of stuff. So I am going to be doing this Sunday, doing another Kumite. So we'll do a Kumite for whoever wins the bet or the poll. Poll is on Discord. You can check out the pins in the general chat. You'll see it there. But whoever wins that, we'll go ahead and do it there. So until then, I'll see you guys Sunday. Have a good night.